Do you need to make some stylized grass fast? Then I got you covered. So first get a plane, scale it up. I scaled it to 5, and then add a material in. And you're going to want to pick any shade of green or whatever kind of grass color you're going for. And then you're going to take the specular down to 0 and grab a noise texture and plug the color into the normal. And then you're going to change the setting of the noise texture to hetero terrain. And what we're going to do is click into the color so we can see what we're doing and scale it down. So now it looks like this. And then to add a bit more variation, we're going to duplicate the noise and the principal BFT and then change the color on that to a different shade of green or maybe a blue just for this example. And then we're going to combine the 2 BSDFs. So now you should have something like this, and if you scale 1 down, then it will give it a cool overlapping effect. So after that, we can go into the particle system of the plane and start creating the grass. So click new, change it to hair, and then change the hair length to something more grass-like. So I've gone for 0.75 here. And then you're going to want to go down to children and interpolated, and then change the display and render amount to a similar value. So 20 in this case, and now that gives you a thicker grass particle system. But we can do one better. So click on advanced and then go to the physics and change the Brownian to something small to give it a bit of dynamics. So I just put it on 0.05 for this example, but do what you need to do. And then go into the scene properties and go to curves, and then change it from strand to strip, and that will make it look more anime cartoony style grass. And then we can add a turbulence force field in to create some wind effects. So if you scroll it up or down or left or right, it will start moving the grass particles. And then finally we will add the cube in, and then the last thing we'll do is we'll animate the turbulence. So if we go over to the timeline, grab the turbulence and set a location keyframe, and then drag it across, and then move the turbulence on the Z-axis a tiny bit, and then add another location keyframe. And then you want to go into the graph editor and take off the X and Y, and then normalize so you can see what you're doing, and then select all the points and then change the interpolation mode to linear, and then you've got some cool moving grass for your scene if you're in a pinch. I hope this has helped. Like and subscribe. A lot of new and groovy stuff coming soon, and I'll see you in the next one.